Young and eager, the pupils show keen interest in different exhibitors, absorbing what they can about the different opportunities available in the insurance industry. Insita says to disrupt the youth unemployment crisis, the education and training systems must be reformed to produce a new generation of professionals.
The aim is to trigger dialogue within the industry players around skills development, but also talk about what opportunities are available for young people within the insurance industry. Hence, we are also having a career guidance, which is going to be benefiting about 2,000 young people. So our intention is to really make sure that we talk about opportunities, but then we link young people with those opportunities almost immediately.
Midrand Mutual Assurance, an insurance company that administers workers' compensation for the mining and related industries, has signed an MOU with Insita, committing to upskill the youth living with disabilities and the development of black brokers, among other commitments.
We want to obviously offer them programs that will assist them in building these businesses and exposing them within the insurance sector so that we set them up for success. The other banner that we are looking at is around leadership, and there we want to focus on women but also leadership generically within the insurance sector, and how do we uplift and also track the career and progression of the leaders that we are trying to build in this industry. We're also focusing on STEM, and that's now going back to the schools around maths, science, engineering. We think this is important. As we can see, our industry is leaning a lot on digital innovation, on collaboration, on partnerships, on the tech side of things. We're wanting to go to the youth and start building them at that level.
Meanwhile, compliance by industry professionals is being emphasized. They're encouraged to prepare adequately to sit for the regulatory examination as required by the Financial Advisory and Intermediary Services, the FACE Act, an exam understood to be difficult in the industry where many fail at it.
I think it can be simplified, and then also to factor into other languages, because currently it's only English. It's only English, and you can imagine that some people are in the industry and they're serving a black community in our mother tongue. So therefore, when you're getting them now, and they've been in the industry for years, so now you get them to sit down and study material in English. You are really challenging them, and so that's where most of them are really challenged. So if we can be able to start, I think the starting point will be to convert the material to other languages, and then from there we can even make it lighter. It could be a case study where you submit a case study or point of proof of evidence of the work that you've done based on the regulatory section.
I've seen people fail it 8 times because they thought they could use their practical knowledge to pass it. No, you've got to study the Act and the Acts phase, the money laundering legislation, the codes of conduct, and learn from those documents. And I would say study multiple times, so you've read it again and again. So when you see it in the multiple choice question, you'll go, oh, that's the right one. Just to finish, last thing, a lot of people think that the FSB or the FSCA are trying to crook them, make it difficult so they can make more money. They're not trying to crook them. That's quite a hard thing to set multiple choice exams. And what you've got to do is not think in the grey. It's either black or white.
The Insurance Skills Indaba continues on Thursday. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.